Oh, and we also got a word from Becky during this show in that she is boycotting appearing on television until her demands are met, which includes having her title returned to her, the referee Jessica Carr being fired, and a couple of other things.
Yeah, she is. She's really hitting hard on that Trumpisms.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing you know, she's going to call for the execution of her rivals.
At least
hot dog tariffs at the stadium.
Start shooting fucking and blowing up fucking minivans because they're potentially holding a Maxine Dupree.
I mean, that it would actually make sense, especially in like the NXT parking lot. You can never be too
but you're just
careful
going to find out it's random blonde ladies just going to get Starbucks. Like, it's still a war crime.
That's just a soccer mom. She just dropped off 6 kids at soccer practice.
No, that was a Maxine. I saw it.
There's
Maxine.
She's got the title
standing behind her like, was it me?
It couldn't be. I don't know what you're talking about. Could be anybody.
I don't know. Like, it's been a long week, and then I was out shoveling this morning, and I felt a twinge and was like, "Oh, that's not good."
The over 30 twinge, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm that close to 40 twinge. Now I'll sit with a heating pad for 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get that. It's usually my back. But nowadays I feel the twinge before it actually pulls, so I can stop it.
I'm at that point where like I get the tension right back here, like just below the neck, in between the shoulders every morning.
Yeah.
So I spend like, 15 minutes every couple hours just be like, I gotta stretch this shit out.
Yeah.
Otherwise I can't move.
For real. Dude, for real. I do that in the shower. I stretch everything on the shower because it like helps loosen up your muscles a bit with the hot water.
Oh, yeah. Turn the water on super hot and let it just go on your back for a few minutes and then start stretching.
I need to buy more Epsom salts. That's what I need to do.
The shower that I use now is claustrophobic, so I can't stretch as easily.
Oh, no.
So, because it's a stand-up shower only, and the door is right in your face as you close it. So, you feel like you're about to get teleported somewhere or incinerated or something.
Dude, want to beam up.
Dude, I keep saying it, nothing happens.
Scotty's.
You want to hear a fun story from this week?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we're replacing doors in the OR, so that's why I got to go in overnight because they're not going to shut down the OR.
No.
Right.
So Monday night we moved a bunch of doors over. Me and the new kid put up a set. Shit's not lining up right. I cursed a few times. It's to be expected. It's a fucking pain in the ass job.
Hell yeah.
Tuesday night goes a bit smoother. We're meeting there at like 6:30 at night. Wednesday, he calls the boss at 6 and quits.
Oh, no.
Are you kidding me?
Yep.
A half hour before his shift.
Yep. I was like, I can't work with it. I had an abusive father. I thought I was going to have to fight him. Like, are you serious? Like,
what?
Yeah, I was pissed off at the job. Nothing was directed at him. And
what?
I've worked with all these people for a decade. They know me. They're like, okay.
What a weak child.
Yeah, so this whole job's going fucking crazy.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck, bro?
Who wants to quit their job and come work overnights with Walsh for probably less money?
Let me tell you, if that kid can't make it doing that while hearing a couple of swear words, he ain't gonna make it really anywhere.
No.
Like I was telling Alex this last week. Like I was dumbfounded by my employee calling me to tell me they were gonna be late when they were already late.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't even imagine having to deal with that because I swear and stuff. Don't get me wrong. Like you guys seen me lose my temper. I don't normally lose my temper with employees though. Like
no, and we know how to. We're not losing our temper in front of customers and shit. Like there's no one in the OR. It's fine.
That's crazy, man. I would have been like, you can't handle some swear words. I'm glad you quit. See you later, brother.
I'm at that point of like, dude, he didn't know how to like. We've got no problem like getting someone new and teaching them locksmithing, pinning up cylinders. This fucker didn't know how to measure really.
What? Oh God.
Yeah.
Dude,
you can't teach that.
No,
that's not teachable.
But at this point, it's like, oh no, you should have learned that in shop class in 6th grade.
Fuck, you should have learned how to fucking measure shit in fucking grade school, technically, with rulers.
Science class.
Dude,
yeah,
just eyeballing shit. Come on.
I mean, fuck. Remember when we were growing up, they made us like first we had to learn how to write on the super giant stuff, and then made us learn to write on smaller stuff, and then eventually they're like, here's a blank piece of paper. Here's how you put lines across. So if you want to write in straight lines, this is how you do it. And they hand you a ruler.
Dude, the horror stories you hear from teachers on social media these days, it makes me glad I don't have a kid.
It's scary.
If it's anything like what that one teacher's dealing with that freaking religious zealot whose mom is part of Moms for Liberty.
Was that Colorado?
Her essay got failed because she used no sources.
Is that the Bible?
Technically not even that.
Not even that, yeah.
She
Her
kept
beliefs on the Bible.
Yeah, she kept saying her beliefs on the Bible, but she never actually put quotations from the Bible or anything. And the funny part is like the teacher was like, I still would have given you points even though you didn't follow the assignment if you had done the right steps.
Yeah.
Like, put down your sources, show why and everything. Like, come on. Like, I read that fucking essay. Oh man. I would have given that lesson a 0. That would have been one of those, come sit in my office. We're about to talk for an hour.
Mm-hmm. It's like they don't learn how to
write
cited anymore, or even just the basic structure of an essay.
Yeah, like, because don't get me wrong. Do I think it was absolutely reprehensible what that child wrote down on their essay? Yes. But I still would have given them the opportunity to earn some points, just like that teacher, because you have to give them the opportunity still. Like,
yeah,
it's not. You have to give them a chance to step up.
Oh, we got a robot Walsh coming through.
Yeah, we got a robot Frozy Walsh.
You updating something in Steam? Nope, he's gone.
He's gone. There he is.
I really got to figure out why it does that. Other than
I'm wondering if the microwave turned on and it's somehow in between enough where it's like, haha, stop Wi-Fi.
I thought you were just playing Stellaris.
Oh, just wait. He's going to go to open up his microwave. He's going to see a fucking electronic jammer in there, and it's going to say property of ice.
Oh, God, dude, no. Don't. They've been spotted around me, finally.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
Well, look, I'm not going to beat around. I'm in Southwest Florida. I'm not but I'm next to a very affluent neighborhood. So it's just a matter of time.
Well, I mean, you're in an area where instead of it being like a healthy mix of Hispanic people from different cultures of Central and South America, Florida tends to have a high Cuban population mainly.
Yeah, high Cuban, decent number of Puerto Rican. We've got Peruvian down here too. Peruvians rule, dude. They got great food.
Hell yeah. Bro, I was working with a guy this weekend who's Puerto Rican, and brought in a bunch of food and he shared with everybody. And I love Hispanic food. You guys know that. I don't know what the name of this salsa was, but it was basically like pico de gallo, but with a pepper I've never tasted before.
Ooh.
And my God, was it delicious.
Dude, I love some fucking pico. I made some homemade pico this week.
Fucking love it. So good. So easy to make. If you haven't made pico at home, fucking make it.
Yeah, just go to the store. You need like 5 things and you're set.
You can pull it off with 3.
You can.
Yeah. If you don't want it to be spicy, you can get away with 3 technically.
I mean, you got to have at least, okay, so tomato, onion, lime, cilantro.
Nope. So you take the lime out, put in cilantro, you've got a basic pico. You can build from there, but onion, tomato, cilantro, you're going to be okay with.
Or vice versa, onion, tomato, lime.
Yeah,
Man, I'm fine with onion and lime.
I eat onions like apples, so I can't say anything.
Dude, did you see that motherfucker just like desperate for clicks on like TikTok or wherever, Instagram Reels, just raw dogging a flight, eating a raw onion?
No, I did not see that, but I love it.
Dude, this fucking dude, he just goes around into fucking random places just to eat a raw onion, just to try and get reactions out of people. He's suffering for himself. That's all he's doing.
Suffering or enjoying himself, because fucking onions are delicious.
I mean, they are delicious, but he does not look like he is enjoying it. I think he's allergic.
Oh god, that's even. Oh my god. So you just take the onion, you unwrap it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You put a little bit of salt on there. That's it.
See, I prefer to cook them.
I
like them.
I like
too.
the spring onions raw.
Ooh,
I see that.
Little green
I
onion.
see that.
Yeah.
Speaking of liking things
People-
raw.
Oh god.
That's
Monday
a
Night
transition
Raw.
there, buddy.
Monday Night Raw kicked off and actually wasn't a massive fucking disappointment for the first time in, what, 2 months it feels like?
Yeah, this was the better Raw in a while.
Yeah, a better Raw.
It had a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. And it didn't kick off with the fucking Vision eating up 30 minutes of time.
Oh god, you're right. It didn't.
Oh, and real early on was Bron Breakker's best promo ever,
Yes, absolutely.
where Adam Pearce and Paul Heyman did all the talking.
What?
Because
Oh,
sometimes
God.
a hungry dog's gotta eat.
Dude, okay, I was gonna save it for later, but no, this was legitimately Braun's best promo, and it's fucking like we've been talking about him for I don't know how long now, since he's moved up to the main roster. They've always been saying like, oh, Braun's the future and stuff like that, and it's like, yeah, no, he can do shit in the ring. What else you got? And he finally, showed off what else he could do. This was a damn good, dumbass, meathead, angry jock promo from Braun. I actually want to give him credit. There was a decent, like, the continued aggression as he went through it was fantastic. The ripoff of the jacket, like, mid-promo, fucking great. The spike,
It was also funny.
yeah, it was funny. The spike of the fucking mic that wasn't caught on camera, but later on we saw it flew up into the air and landed right in Logan Paul's hands was great.
Yeah.
And the best part of all was he called the masked individual, Austin Theory, Batman.
Yeah, he did. He also got really high pitched once the mic was out of his hand. He was walking away. Mm-hmm. And he was like, "Big dog's gotta eat." Woof, woof, woof. He literally did, though. He got really high pitched, and me and Christina started dying.
Yeah.
Did he have another promo after the one?
No, this is when he was walking away. He didn't have the mic in hand. He was walking, and the cameraman
it
was near him.
Yeah, picked up by the camera mic.
Yeah, and you hear him go, "Big dog's gotta eat." It was so fucking funny.
Oh, you little fuckers better feed me. Oh.
He was so fucking angry that he couldn't regulate his pitch anymore.
Yeah.
And it just went up until he hit the fucking moon.
We need to bring Vader in to teach him how to bark.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh my god! But a good promo though. I got to admit, I liked it. The jacket getting caught on his arm was fucking hilarious because it made him more mad.
Yeah.
He ripped it off even harder. I also didn't notice that it spiked into Logan Paul's hands until after the fact. I thought it just spiked and almost hit him in the face or something.
Mm-hmm. It was fucking great.
It was a good promo spot.
Like, legitimately, like, he brought that Steiner dumbass energy to the promo that he desperately needs.
He's hit it a few times.
Yeah.
Like the different kinds of Steiner promo, like the math promo and stuff when he's just goofing off. He needs to be able to go full Steiner. This was basically full Steiner.
Yeah, he's shown like full Steiner like a couple of times where he's not actually had like a mic in his hand, like when he's just like ringside. And who was he talking smack to? It was like Punk and like Cody or something like that. He's like, your combined age is like 100. We'll destroy you.
Yeah, I was gonna say when he called them both old men.
Yeah,
that was great.
yeah.
The problem is, boys, is that just like every other Steiner, he reproduces asexually. So if he gets too angry, we're gonna see reproduction happen mid-ring.
Yeah. And when that happens, we will get his cousin, Scott Steiner's son, who is currently, I think he's on a next in line contract with WWE because he's still playing football.
Yeah, he's still in college ball.
Yeah. So
he's got 1 year left, I think.
Something like that. He wears the fucking the chainmail fucking coif for his fucking...
It looks good on him.
Shit, yeah. Once that happens, we get those two together, we're going to have some fucking magic. Those reckless motherfuckers are going to do some crazy fucking doomsday device spots, and it's going to hit like crack.
Oh, I forgot during the promo. I think what really set him off was when saying that Punk almost broke his neck.
Yeah. And then he said something about how easy it was to pin Punk and how disappointed he was. Like, this is the guy. This is everybody's guy. The guy I looked up to. I'm so fucking disappointed.
I feel like this has been a long time coming because the Survivor Games match, War Games match,
No, Survivor Games was right.
Yeah, Survivor Games. It might as well have been Whiplash because fucking Bron was just a chew toy for everybody for a while, and he did not look like he was going to be the next great thing if you just watched that match.
But he got the pin.
He did get the pin. Yeah, I'll admit. And he got a good Frankensteiner off too. That looked really nice.
Yeah, and he got dropped on his fucking neck, which was awesome.
On his fucking neck. I swear to God, it looked like it broke. But I feel that type of shit needed to happen for him to have this promo. If none of that happened in the ring, this promo would not have happened. Not this way, at least.
No, not this way. And fantastic way to set up a match against him versus Punk, which is going to be the January 5th Raw, first Raw of the year. Feels like they're going to try and like make that like an anniversary, so to speak, of like a first Raw on Netflix. So like, let's kind of make it somewhat of an event.
Well, if you remember last year, they tried to make it like a PLE, and we were all very disappointed.
Yeah, well, I mean, part of that was Tony Heathcliff and all the glazing that Triple H was doing to himself. A lot of self-glazing, like just caking his own face.
Dude, it was wild. Like, I didn't know that man could bend that far down. I didn't know he could suck his own dick.
Well, Derek, that's the thing. Is that hog so goddamn big, it just flops right up in there. He doesn't even have to bend.
No bending whatsoever. He lays down sometime and...
It's like, God damn it. Now I can't get up because all the blood's in my dick.
That's why he has the heart condition. You know,
That's
too much blood to the dick.
Oh, God. Was it Kids in the Hall with Little Donnie disease?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. God, I love that show.
I just remember the bike. He's like, I got a special harness strapped to the bike.
Fucking God. I forgot about that.
Oh, God bless those fucking Canadians, man.
Seriously.
Good.
Oh, shit. All right.
The promo that didn't stand up to that, though, was the Rhea Ripley and Iyo Sky promo. That was kind of boring.
The one that actually opened up the show, yeah. Because I like where the foundation of the idea is like, oh, hey, let's use Rhea and Iyo, add them into the tag team mix. Let's do, Charlotte and Alexa because they all want the belts. That makes perfect sense. Execution-wise, it was just kind of like, wait, what? Wait.
They should have added in we're the reason we won. Nuh-uh. We're the reason we won. And you have the who won it for us match instead of the who lost it match.
Yes. This man knows how to book, as evidenced by our GM mode and how terrible we did trying to emulate your style of booking.
Oh my God! Right. I got a free wizard though. I'm so friggin' excited.
Alaka-Slam.
Yes, I'm gonna make him a star.
I was not able to pronounce that day. I was like Alaka-Suppa. Huh? Alex is like Alaka-Slam.
Oh God, hell yeah. I'm so glad you got that out of everything because I felt so terrible.
So did I.
Oh, it went fine. I got a wizard.
As soon as it hit your turn, it was like fucking talent added. We're like, oh shit. Oh shit. No, we forgot.
Oh God.
Oh man, So I understand the women coming out because you have to do a promo after the fact. You always have to, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're pushing real hard this Iyo and Rhea team up,
which I'm here for.
And me too.
Best friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they're more than friends. They're girlfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah, they're doing the press tour for Wicked too right now.
Yeah, they're straight up. Yeah, they're non-conforming, curious
It's
by non-monogamy. That's what it is.
Something poly.
Non-monogamous or semi-monogamous. Poly. Something. Basically, they're curious, essentially, and they're treading water and trying it out.
I hit unk status when I heard that sentence because it just sounded like word vomit and I couldn't understand.
Yeah, no, while I normally understand these terms because I have been steeped in the online culture for LGBTQ plus for a long time, I know a lot of these terms. When they mashed them all together like that, I was like, I don't know.
I gave up. I'm too old.
Yeah. See,
I had to look it up.
I'm a firm believer that I have trouble sometimes with normal English sentences. You start giving me new words, I'm gonna screw it up. Please just correct me in a calm, polite way.
Yeah.
Especially when it's this long of a hyphen. Like every segment is hyphened in between.
Yeah, not getting that right.
I'm sorry, I get confused.
That's on me.
Yeah.
I'm happy for him though.
Yeah. I'll learn.
I'm happy for
You
him.
just gotta give me some time. That's all.
Yeah, the big takeaway is that it's basically they're curious and they're trying things out, but they're not putting like the full like in a relationship on it because they want to be able to walk away easily. This is basically like friends with benefits with extra steps.
Yeah. And you know what? I'm holding space for him. Holding space.
Yeah. They just need to eat more food is all.
Please, goddamn.
They be looking scary. They look like skeletons.
Need to take some lessons from some wrestlers because they're always talking about food and putting food on the table and having to eat.
Yeah,
I'm to the show that I'm losing his name. He's not wrestling right now, but he's on the show with the food.
That's the everything on the menu. Yeah, which got a fucking higher rating than like NXT on its premiere, and Dynamite.
Which is not surprising though, because it's wrestling adjacent, but it's far enough away from wrestling where you can actually get way more normies to watch.
Yeah, dude, people love fucking wrestling, like eating. That's the shows about food always do money.
Literally, his show is meant to be a gateway drug to wrestling. Yeah. Like that's what it is.
Unfortunately,
and I'm here for it.
He's not wrestling.
Which is fucking he only used like 30% of one of his legs. He has 30% mobility in one of them or something like that.
Yeah,
it's something crazy.
Dude, the big boys, they have a rough career. You know, they got like a couple of years of working at their peak, and then it's just maintenance after that and trying to stay under their own power.
Like fucking Big Show's leg. When you look at that in his final few matches, it's like, oh dear God, why are you in the ring?
Dude, Kevin Nash's legs now. My God.
Yeah. It's bad. These big boys, they come out of wrestling fucked up.
Mm-hmm. God. Speaking of coming out of wrestling fucked up.
I fucking knew
we got a dirty Dominic Mysterio promo with the whole regiment of the Judgment Day, and Liv gets her own little entrance. Much appreciated that. Only thing is, I was let down by this. Dom needed to turn it up. Like, you just beat John Cena. Yeah, you cheated the fuck out of it, but you beat John Cena at his last PLE, and you got the IC title back off of him. You need to turn the dickhead up, like, to a billion. Like, past 11, past 12, off the fucking charts. He was too measured in this. Way too measured.
I think there's a reason for it, though.
What?
I think that they're going to do something with him to where he's now going to not be a face or something, but I feel like this is going to be the starting point of him changing after beating John Cena like this.
Maybe.
I don't see it being. I want to say it's going to be a slow burn, but who knows with Paul Levesque.
Yeah.
But it's. I don't know. What I got from this promo was that even though they're all gloating, there's like an air about it that none of them like Dom.
Oh yeah, except Liv.
And even then, I think I would not doubt you that he is a means to an end in many ways.
Yeah.
It has all the signs of a toxic relationship.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
It's going to explode in the most festive way.
I mean, she slapped the shit out of him again.
Yeah, well, yeah. I feel like those slaps are not just like for like, oh, we're crazy and toxic. I feel like we're gonna learn something. Like Dom did something dumb behind the scenes that we didn't get to see on camera, and then that'll produce a storyline out of it.
For
He
the
was eating
love
your chicken nuggets.
of God, what if we get a dramatic reenactment with like just random fucking like local talent or some people from like AAA, and like it's produced by Rey Mysterio, a la like 50 Cent and the Diddy documentary? Like, what if we get that?
Okay, it either has to go that way or like Game of Thrones when the traveling performers reenacted Joffrey's death. One of the two.
Yeah.
One of the two.
Yeah. For the other members in their audience, it would be like when the kids from Avatar saw the stage reenactment of their adventures, and Toph was a giant dude.
And Toph was huge. Yeah. Shout out to Liv though, from that match, and pulling off John Cena's heel turn better than John Cena did.
Dude, there's a certain magic that she's brought to WWE for the past, like, feels like 2 years now. Like, it started slow and then it built and built and built, and now she's just fucking dialed in. And like, it's one of those times that's actually exceedingly rare with WWE, where they found something that connects and they haven't laid it on so fucking thick and repeated it ad nauseum it becomes exhausting, a la Yeet.
Yeah. I mean, I was tired of Yeet really quick, but I'll still Yeet.
I mean, I'll still Yeet, but I'm not going to do a Yeet mid-match. It's too much Yeet.
I was loving it so much. Day one, it's just me, Oos, as he was coming out with his brother. Like, that shit just makes me laugh every time.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I think my favorite form of Jey Uso is Jey Uso humping a chain on top of the War Games cage, Jey Uso.
Mm-hmm. And then Brock Lesnar's music hits, and then you're like, oh, wait, this guy just drains all the energy out of it.
God, you could see every butthole pucker. They're all like, oh, no.
Oh, God. But speaking of Jay and buttholes, we had the last time is now tournament semifinal. Jey Uso taking on LA Knight. Yeah.
Maybe.
And just fuck yes.
So, did this match go the way any of you thought it was going to go?
Honestly, I'm pretty actually happy to have my expectations subverted and LA Knight getting the win. And LA Knight doing the fucking burning hammer on the regular is, it makes me fucking happy, dude. Should be a finisher, but, you know, that's neither here nor there.
I went into this match going, Jay's winning this because we're getting Gunther v. Jay again. This is just fucking happening.
Yeah.
Like,
Rematch time.
Again.
Yeah. But like in the middle of the match, like it was clear as day. Like I granted, I know they're doing a storyline with Jay, not being able to really wrestle that great, and like he's getting in his own head and shit. I get
And he's
that.
gassed.
Yeah. But they're just using real world shit. Like he's actually tired, and you could see it in this fucking match. He was so fucking tired. The mistakes in this match were not like a lot, but they were prevalent.
They were prevalent, and it kind of worked in the aspect of like, hey, at least he lost, so it makes sense that he's wrestling like shit.
Yes. But even LA Knight had some moments, like he tripped up on the ropes again. He didn't fucking nut himself, but
he does, like, he's got like an 80% hit rate with that.
Well, I'd put it more closer to 65.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. He's got a 65 hit rate when he goes to the top rope like that. It's true.
It's enough to where every time I see him do it, I lean in closer to watch him nut himself, basically, okay? That's how common it is.
Oh, God.
I did enjoy the match though. I feel like at the end of the day, there was an argument to be made that LA Knight could go all the way.
Yeah, that argument's existed for what feels like the past 2 years at this point, where it's like, they get him close and then he hits that glass ceiling and he falls back down.
He just, sometimes you have to bring a rock with you,
You gotta shatter that shit.
You gotta throw it up there as you're going up.
Oh, I thought you meant just because his bald head was breaking through it.
Well, it depends. Is he drinking fizzy drink?
No,
There's one on top of his head.
You just gotta burp. I don't know how.
God, that Grandpa Joe, one of the longest reigning supervillains of movie history.
That motherfucker tried killing his grandson multiple times.
Fucker was goddamn bedridden until that golden ticket popped up. Then, no, I'm 30 years younger. I can just go.
It literally proved of the 4 grandparents who was faking it immediately.
Yeah,
for not just to being a lazy piece of shit.
If they're not getting up, I'm not getting.
Right.
He saw the grift. He saw the grift, and he's like, "Oh, I'll get me a piece of that."
And he probably figured, you know what? Once we get inside that place, if it kills my grandson, he'll have to give the place to me instead.
Only makes
Or
sense.
at least I'll get it in a lawsuit.
Hey, you know what? It's better to not own that piece of shit company, because at the end of the day, there's so many fucking safety hazards, fucking slave labor.
Yeah.
Like, well, I mean, it started as slave labor, but then it was just like fucking Stockholm syndrome. Like, they all think they should be there and shit. Like,
there's also
That's
at
why
least
you signed that giant contract and non-disclosure agreements.
dude, that fine print, man. That's how he got away without having like 5 lawsuits after that tour.
Should you die, I'm not liable. Fuck you.
Fine
you couldn't read it because
double fuck you.
It was so fine of a print, you couldn't see it.
Yeah, you needed half a magnifying glass to see it.
It was so fine that if you simply breathed near it, the words would blow off.
God. Anyway, following this, Jay has another crash out where he destroys the Prime Hydration Station.
It was funny.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, like the cart not playing along with what he wanted to do was the cherry on the fucking top of that sundae.
Because it made him actually mad. He whipped it like I would throw something after I'm frustrated for 10 minutes straight.
Oh yeah,
Like the moment that you go to pick something up and it kind of tilts a little as you're picking it up, you're like, motherfucker! You just throw it. That's what he did.
Yeah, that's what he needed to happen. That was one of those happy accidents that you just lean into.
It was nice. I feel like there's a good story to be had with Crash Out Jay. It could lead into something if he starts not getting high before every match.
Yeah, and he lays off the booze the night before.
As,
Maybe.
Maybe.
I feel like we had the same conversation this time, like last year, when he was going for the world title and he was crashing out again after winning the Rumble.
You mean that when he went after the title the second time after he had already lost it once?
Yeah.
Yeah, that time. I remember that time.
Yeah.
That was a time.
Hey, WWE has claimed, they've made that apparent. No, we're not using AI and ChatGPT to write our scripts. No, we're not. We're just copying our own homework on accident.
Everybody look for the hyphen. If there's a hyphen, apparently it's always ChatGPT.
ChatGPT really into eating.
Bro, I put a hyphen in on something I was writing at work. And they're like, did you ask ChatGPT? And I was like, no. Why? Like, you put a hyphen. I'm like, people can use hyphens.
Some things are hyphenated.
Spider-Man.
Right.
Respect the hyphen.
Yeah. Fuck, there are times where I don't put a hyphen and the computer's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know how to
hyphen
minus words.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch. Wait, you remember when Clippy used to bitch you out when you fucked up?
No, because I disabled that shit.
Oh, looks like you didn't put a period in the right spot. You might want to put it here. Fuck you, Clippy.
God damn fucking Clippy.
Just wait till Clippy the movie comes out.
We got, what, about 5 years on that development cycle?
Oh, fuck you. It's January.
Oh, God. Speaking of fuck you, nobody cares. Tag team title match. AJ Lee versus the New Day.
Oh, my God.
God, dude. Like, all the credit to them to try and make this work, but they have done such dog shit with the New Day. Nobody gives a fuck about them anymore.
It sucks because this was an amazing match. I fucking love this match.
Oh, yeah. A fantastic bit of business. Aping a bit of move sets from the Young Bucks, and with that slingshot powerbomb combo from AJ into the Styles Clash.
The Styles Clash. Yeah, dude, it was fucking money.
Yeah.
Fucking money. The Young Bucks loved it, too. Apparently they saw it, so.
Of course they did. Everybody watches everybody's shit. We know this.
True.
I mean, despite the tribalism of the fan base, all of the performers are, usually friends or, real life enemies, which is why they won't work with each other.
Or you're real life enemies, but it makes for such good TV, you're forced to work with each other, like Drew McIntyre and CM Punk.
Oh, yeah, that too. He's just so fucking good.
I saw an interview with AJ where they were talking about someone used one of his moves, and he was like, I don't fucking care. No one has a monopoly on a move. You just do it.
I realize he wasn't the first person to ever do it either.
Yeah.
Someone did it somewhere.
Yeah. with most moves nowadays, it's usually like it's the same thing, but they try and put a twist on it, for the most part.
Yeah.
And that's fine. Like Javon Evans does the cutter like Cody. He does it better. But
because he can fly.
The fucking kid can fly. Oh, dude, this kid can fucking fly. It's crazy when he does it. Same thing with
he's the one that's bouncy, right?
Yes. yeah. Javon Evans, that boy bouncy. Yes.
Yeah, he's amazing.
But like, 'cause someone on AEW did the Styles Clash recently, and I think that's why it got brought up.
Well, no, Will Ospreay has done it for years.
That's what it was. It was Will. Yes,
like,
you're right. They were talking about Will Ospreay.
Yeah, definitely busted it out in his New Japan days. That's for damn sure.
But it's like, who fucking cares?
Yeah.
Like, why? Like the fact that we got to see it on WWE and it looked amazing with the slingshot power bomb. Well, I guess slingshot Styles Clash.
Yeah.
Fucking money. Highlight of the show, honestly, I would say. That was the highlight of the show.
Outside of, like, as far as, like, in-ring shit, oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
The highlight of the show was still Bron's promo because I loved him getting caught in his jacket.
Yes.
But it's still good. Also, real good, we got a vignette with Maxine getting tortured in the Heart Dungeon. Dude. And you just hear Natty just berating her. And, like, again, get out of my ring. You disgust me.
She gets up again.
Teasing the, like, independent Natty
Goosebumps
that we've been seeing at, like, Bloodsport and shit.
Fucking serial killer Natty.
Yeah.
The one that goes out, like, fucking mercenary Nat.
Yeah, I'm here for it. Finally.
Dude, same.
We got something for Natty to do. She hasn't been on TV in, like, at least a year.
Well, like, prominently on TV, like 3+, but we saw her last year or a little bit over a year ago on TV for a match.
I mean, I think she was in the Rumble, right?
Was she?
You're right.
Yeah, like, I think she was in the Rumble for a minute.
That's sad that I don't remember that, because I love Natty.
I do too, but she doesn't get used, and she hasn't had a character in however long.
I mean, if they want to use her like this, where she's like the asshole that trains you to be better every time, I'm cool with that. Because she already does train people literally. So, God, this promo fucked. It fucked. Don't get me wrong. I know with Maxine, it's like, oh, she's still learning a lot. She has a lot to still overcome to be better. I don't care. I fucking love it. I'm here for it.
Yeah, I'm here for them actually creating new stars.
I like that she is kind of she's in that developmental stage of this character to where it can go any way right now.
Yeah. And it's, crazy that she started off as a manager for models.
Uh-huh.
With her brother.
Who is, from this point of what we're talking about, will be moving on to face someone in the final match on who gets to face John Cena.
Yeah. So looking forward to that. Okay. After that, we had a little backstage thing where Liv walking up to Stephanie Vecque and just kind of being like, yeah, I'm back. That's all I'm going to say. Definitely setting up something for them in the future. If Liv takes the title, I don't hate it.
I don't hate it either. Especially because they decided not to give Nikki the belt, which I thought they were going to do.
Oh, no, although she was shooting for a rematch for some reason. Hard to find any sort of logic for that, but I don't know. We'll see. They could still talk me into it. They could.
I think Liv would be a great foil to Stephanie overall because they're so hyper opposites. Like the characters wise.
Yeah, character wise, yeah.
Yeah,
I think a triple threat match.
I mean,
that's not a bad idea.
This calendar year they have done very well with like triple threat matches.
Mm-hmm. They've done them a lot too, but they've worked each time for the most part. Like even with the tag teams, they don't know what to do with tag teams, but they always know to throw them all at each other at the same time.
Yeah, especially on
at the very least. Yeah.
Like, what's Candice LeRae doing here? I was like, oh no, we got everybody involved.
Which she's just kind of fucking here. Look, she's got wings. Who cares?
What else she got to do? Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
She might help her husband win. Who knows? Fuck
that jackass?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Oh God.
Fucking. Where's that bearded, lovable bald boy that's usually with him? He doesn't have a beard anymore, sir. It's now a little bit past stubble.
No, it's like a reasonable beard. It's not like down to the like Triple H DX days length, but it's a full beard again.
Yeah, but I miss the Tommaso Ciampa that was hanging from the belt thing and had a full beard.
Yeah, it's a good look.
And then got fucking speared off of it. Fucking money.
Yeah. Hey, it's a moment you remember at least, right? Who won that match?
Hell yeah. It was Street Profits. Because it was Dawkins who did the spear.
Yeah.
And Dawkins... I think Dawkins got the pin on Ciampa. Or maybe it was Gargano. It was one of the two, though.
It's a ladder match. You don't get a win with a pin. You got to take the belts down.
Oh, no, sorry. No, yeah, you're right. No, sorry. It was Dawkins taking the belts off.
I'm pretty sure it was the Wyatt Six, Derek.
No. In my headcanon, it was not the Jobber Six. In my headcanon, it was the Street Profits.
You know, they're I believe the longest reigning champs currently on WWE.
Are they?
I believe so, yes.
Really?
And they've defended the titles twice?
God, they don't know what to do with it.
No, they don't. God. No, they don't.
It's so sad.
You know what they do know what to do with, though? Last Time Is Now tournament semifinal. Gunther taking on Solo Sikoa in just, God, an actual, like, solid match all the way around. I mean, it's Gunther.
Yeah.
He's gonna do his best to make somebody look good, even if that someone is Solo, who just got the chop of a lifetime, like 6 times in this.
So Solo actually looked great out there. You almost forget that Solo can actually be a good wrestler sometimes.
Yeah.
Because of how many L's they make him take.
And his greatest strength is his banter still.
Yeah. I feel like this is a match he needed to have. He needed some time to shine, and who better than Gunther? Because if you can stand up to Gunther for more than 2 minutes in a match, you're gonna shine, basically. So,
look, not only that,
unless you're Jay.
Unless you're Jay, yeah. Not only that, really, God, it's a fantastic piece of business when you got two heels in a match and it still works.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's who can out heel each other in different ways. We also had a sidekick Panda that was out there.
Yeah,
who tried to intervene.
Just out there, just existing.
God, he fucking even without him, Solo gave Gunther a run for his money for a little while.
Yeah,
which was really nice to see. I don't want Gunther to just fucking steamroll through a fucking competition, even though we all expect it.
Yeah,
like I feel like this was a match that kind of helped set the tone. Like, oh, maybe Gunther isn't invincible in this.
Yeah, and with LA Knight getting the win, you start to believe that they could put some momentum behind him and, you know, have him take down Gunther, even though they've burned us so many times before.
Seriously. Well, okay, so let's put it like this. For every single match that Gunther has had so far inside of this tournament, he's only sweated twice. He sweated against Javon Evans, who made him work, and then Solo Sikoa. He's the only two people he's sweated against so far of what we've talked about, like where it was like, oh shit, he's actually having to work a little bit here.
Yeah, and it's been a solid return for him. I know we talked about it when we were doing GM mode for last week, but Solo's hiding of the thumb when they're being spotted by the referee for cheating is one of my favorite fucking moments of this show, because it just highlights how good he is at being just a fucking stooge. It's so goddamn good. But yeah, Gunther getting a low blow, picking up the win, rightfully so. It makes at least the finals feel a little bit hotter, even though it feels like, you know, it's obligatory. Like, Gunther's getting the win. He's retiring Cena.
Oh, yeah. No, he's a legend killer.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. He ended Goldberg's career. Technically.
Technically. I mean, when was the last time Goldberg wrestled before that?
Right. And then now Cena, like, before we know it, every time someone's going to retire, they're going to have to face Gunther at this point.
Oh, so we're going to have AJ Styles next year, double feature with Chris Jericho.
Oh, God. I hope that if Chris Jericho does return, that he gets fucking injured immediately. Just fucking immediately. Nothing major. Just like, oh, I just got back. Like, everybody's happy I'm back. Well, not everybody. A lot of people have feelings about me being back.
Yeah.
And then he tears his bicep.
Oh no, I shattered my toe.
I shattered that bone in between my foot and my fucking tibia and all that. I need to get a fucking dead person's bone and put it in there now.
Oh, God. It's terrifying. He might come back stronger.
He might be a little bit of a Adam Cole, baby.
Hey, baby. God. No, how great would it be, though? Because he and Triple H have notoriously not gotten along well at any point in their careers. And now that he's in charge, I could see him just being a little shit-ass motherfucker and just making Chris Jericho eat shit for like a whole calendar year, and then give him something nice at the end, but then cut off his goodbye speech with only like 30 seconds.
Like he did to fucking Goldberg. Oh, that still pisses that man off. He still brings it up.
Yeah.
Oh,
not enough to actually say anything.
Not to say anything bad, but he brings it up all the time. And not like he's now adding that AEW has reached out to him and other properties have reached out to him to redo his retirement match.
Coming soon to AMC next year, Bill Goldberg returns to TNA.
To TNA. Yep. Man, how about that, boys? Anytime you want to watch a TNA match, you got to go to an AMC theater.
Dude, okay, no joke. If you look up the promotional stuff, like the teasing that AMC did, the like 2 days leading up to the announcement, the comments section is so fucking pissed off because they were expecting it to be something about the Interview with the Vampire series the next season.
That's
Like,
all they cared about.
Yeah. What the fuck is this? Where are my gay vampires?
If you're not getting enough of gay vampires in your life, if you're not meeting the quota, just watch some Twilight. They're all gay. Every single one.
Everybody in that entire movie series, yes.
Some of them are just conflicted and aren't like out about it yet.
Yeah.
But everybody in those movies is gay.
Mm-hmm.
If you sparkle, you gay. That's what happens in those movies.
Vampires don't sparkle.
They don't
so
sparkle.
Angry. I lost interest in the whole movie after that.
I've probably brought this up on the podcast before, and I know I've said it to you boys because you knew right after I did it. But I went to see that first Twilight movie in theaters with a lovely young lady at the time.
Age appropriate.
Girlfriend. Yeah, we were going. It was a date, you know. I think we'd been together for like a year at that point or something. But we go to see that movie, and this fucking Batman puts his hand out and stops a fucking car, and it crinkles, and she looks up at him right after the fucking door crinkles, and he's sparkly, and I stood up and I was like, bullshit.
Burst into flames, you piece of shit.
Uh-huh.
Vile fiend.
Oh, she was embarrassed. People told me to shut up. I sat back down, but I was grumbling the whole fucking time.
See, now, like, everyone has just accepted that they're trash, and that's what makes it fun. Now people can just laugh at it.
Yeah, because there's a I don't know the lady's name. She's a content creator. She did an edit of Twilight, but did it in like one of those mockumentary kind of styles where they used behind the scenes footage of interviews from the cast to make it look like this was like a reality TV show that someone made a mockumentary of. Fucking hilarious. That edit is worth watching.
Dude, even with the right crowd, watching those movies straight is worth watching because it's just so fucking funny. It's hilarious on just the little things that don't make any fucking sense. That's just fucking great. And some of the choices that they make, like the close-in pan of Robert Pattinson, the one scene where he just is like clutching his mouth like somebody just farted in his face. It's great.
I wonder if anybody has asked him what it was like to play a 200-year-old man that pretended to be in high school to pick up chicks.
Oh yeah, no, he's flat out said. And he goes, "No, I just played him like a incredibly weird pervert. That's who I thought. That was my choice going into it. This guy's a fucking weirdo going to high school for all these years. He's a fucking weirdo. That's how I'm gonna be in this entire series.
Fucking pedo energy.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Less great.
You know, it didn't
however,
have that energy though.
Yeah. Main event: Rhea Ripley, Iyo Sky taking on Charlotte and Alexa in what was a serviceable match right up until the end. Right up until the end, when we got some outside interference from the Kabuki Warriors, leading to a no disqualification.
Yeah, the match itself up until that point was fun.
Yeah.
Everybody was having a good time. Rhea was just being a beast out there. Her and Charlotte, they wrestle against each other really well. Just really well. I like those two paired up against each other. It's fun. Alexa was more of like her and Iyo were like the shining stars of this match, though, because they like when Alexa did the Sister Abigail. Well, the first time she wasn't able to fully do it against Iyo, but the second time when she hit it, Iyo sold the fuck out of that.
Dude, Iyo bounces like a goddamn bouncy ball when she takes hits sometimes and makes people look fantastic. But also, like, she knows when to like lay it in thick to still come across as like a threat and not like a Dolph Ziggler who's just going to make everybody else look good.
She was wrestling technically injured. Her shoulder was injured from the War Games match. And I think it was actually injured before the War Games match. It just got worse.
I mean, if it wasn't injured from that fucking swanton inside of a trash can, I'd be surprised.
I mean, that's probably what added to it. You know what? No. Because I've seen a man go over the Niagara Falls in a barrel, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Trash cans are equally as protective.
Yeah, but these are like gimmicks, like WWE trash cans. They're made out of like aluminum foil and bubble gum.
So was that guy's barrel.
No, it's made of wood. Real sturdy.
Real sturdy.
Real sturdy.
It was pine. It was pine. Very porous. Very loose grain.
Yeah.
You wanted it to float.
Oh God! Again, though, fucking what's her face? Charlotte. I feel like commanded this match. Like, she's very much a leader nowadays, where it's more of a standout, I think. But she knows when to back off and let others shine, and it's really nice.
It's a nice change of pace of like her history of her career, where she was really inhibiting that like early Ric Flair energy of just being like, you know, the cock of the walk. I'm the best. Nobody can, you know, lay a hand on me. And now she's like moved into like Evolution era Ric Flair, where she's just like, no, I'm here for like everybody. Like, I raise people up, they raise me up, and it's gonna work for us.
And it did. Yeah. The 98% of this match was amazing.
Mm-hmm. Right till the end.
Right to the end. I just, I don't get me wrong. I understand why the Kabuki Warriors came out.
Yeah.
They want to, you know, capitalize on their win from War Games. Survivor Games.
Yeah.
Season 8 on Laotian Island.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Season 8 on Yoshi's Island. Thank you.
Is season 9 on Little St. James Island?
Yes, that was the kid version, Alex.
Coming to Nick Jr.
Oh boy.
Yeah, look, this is all in service of another backstage segment that we also got during the show with Bayley and Lyra, teasing some stuff with Asuka and Kairi, and obviously we're getting a women's like 4-way for the tag titles sometime in the near future.
I enjoyed that they decided to capitalize on them screwing Bayley over and not letting her participate this last time around by saying, if you had been there, we would have won.
What? Really?
My ass started laughing, and then fucking Kairi at the end of this fucking segment. I don't even know what she fucking says to them. I couldn't tell you.
No.
But it was adorable. And fucking Valkyria's face the whole time was just like, what the fuck is happening?
That's kind of her default state now, is just, I don't know what the fuck's happening. I'm just going to react with my hands on my head and just be flabbergasted.
Oh, God. Didn't Kairi also do a height measurement and was going like this
yes,
to her,
during
like,
the
say,
match.
I'm way higher than you?
Yeah.
Same height.
Yeah. To
oh, my fucking God. That girl's so fucking funny, man. Let me tell you.
Dude, yeah. I mean, we've said it a billion times this fucking year. The women are carrying WWE for the most part. And once this John Cena final run is over, like, if they don't get the main event for, you know, next year, 2026, it's going to be a goddamn mistake.
I've been saying it for a while now that the women need a main event.
Yeah.
Like, at least the majority of the PLEs now at this point.
Yeah. Oh, and we also got a word from Becky during this show in that she is boycotting appearing on television until her demands are met, which includes having her title returned to her, the referee Jessica Carr being fired, and a couple of other things.
Yeah, she is. She's really hitting hard on that Trumpisms.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing you know, she's going to call for the execution of her rivals.
At least
hot dog tariffs at the stadium.
Start shooting fucking and blowing up fucking minivans because they're potentially holding a Maxine Dupree.
I mean, that it would actually make sense, especially in like the NXT parking lot. You can never be.
Yeah,
too
but you're just
careful
gonna
there.
find out it's random blonde ladies just going to get Starbucks. Like, it's still a war crime.
That's just a soccer mom. She just dropped off 6 kids at soccer practice.
No, that was a Maxine. I saw it.
There's
Maxine,
She's got the title
standing
now.
behind her, like, was it me?
It couldn't be. I don't know what you're talking about. Could be anybody. Oh God. Overall, decent Raw this week. Decent Raw.
Yes.
You know, nothing like blow away crazy, but also nothing too fucking terrible. It wasn't as embarrassing as last week, where it was just fucking cursed.
Yeah. I feel like they were rolling, like spinning their wheels the previous week, just waiting for Survivor games to happen.
It is what it is.
But this was a good Raw, though. I was happy to have it because it's been a while since we've
Been a
really
while.
just had a fun Raw.
Mm-hmm.
Since I've gone and made a good Raw and put it on TV.
Yeah. Now they can just go into cruise control up until like the end of the year.
That's exactly what they're going to do.
Yeah.
Well, no, I take that back. After this upcoming Saturday night main event, they will do that.
Yeah. Which
They're going to forget to set it and just start coasting.
Yeah.
They
Foot
kind of
off the gas. Yeah. Which
I mean, they brought it up in an interview with Cena about his heel turn, about how much of a failure it was. He was like, "Listen, it takes like 2 years to set a guy up, and then another year if you're going to turn him heel."
5 years
Or
to set.
5,
Yeah,
yeah.
5 years to set somebody up. You need at least a year for like if you're going to turn somebody. He also said that like I was ready to mark out like 260 days for this, and they said that they only wanted me for 36.
Which that part I wonder is if that's exaggerated. I wonder if he did ask for more days originally, but like his schedule just wouldn't allow it.
Look, I'll be honest, because he also was saying like, people said like, no, you could still go. He goes, it's taken everything I got to do this. Like, this is everything I can do, and this is the last of it. So like those other days, like they could have just been like in ring shit. Like you could have just been like on the mic. You could have been backstage doing shenanigans.
Put him on commentary.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Cena hasn't really made a lot of appearances on commentary in his entire career. Now that I'm thinking about it, he would probably be fucking great at it.
Oh, I would love it.
Mm-hmm.
You could literally just have him start rapping to people's intro music if you wanted to.
Oh, a la Taz, when he gets excited about somebody's music and he just starts singing along, making up words.
It's so good.
One of my favorite parts about Botchamania every episode is when he just starts doing the supercut of them. Oh, God.
Fucking hell. That's so good.
That's so good. Speaking of good, but not great, AEW Dynamite this week opens up with Samoa Joe and Eddie Kingston, little in-ring back and forth promo that left a lot to be desired for me. Look, I love Samoa Joe. I love Eddie Kingston so much. I don't like Eddie Kingston not saying a whole lot and wanting to get the fuck out of there. Like, it's Eddie. He's one of the best talkers they have, and he spent like all of like 2 minutes on the mic. He had like, there wasn't even like a back and forth. It was, I throw it to you, Eddie says something, then fucking bounces.
I feel like he did pretty good. Like, he did rattle Joe during this. Because he was like, this isn't the Joe that I know. This isn't the Joe that I face. I want to face the real Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
It, like, I wouldn't say this was like a perfect promo spot, like a perfect call out. But it hit every note to me. And it felt very emotionally charged coming from Eddie Kingston with how things have kind of been for not only his return, but in the lead up of like with his sobriety and everything, like, and the healing and all that. Like, I feel like we have a different Mad King. Like,
there was good content here, but it felt like they needed to do more. Like, okay, Samoa Joe calling Eddie a bum, the king of the bums, moniker that he earned from Danielson several years ago at this point. But calling out Eddie and saying that, like he chokes on the big one and stuff like that. Like, dude, Eddie is now, since what, like 2 years ago. He's been Ring of Honor World Champion. He was the inaugural champion of the Continental Classic, the tournament that they are currently doing right now. Like, bring that up, Eddie. Like, throw that back in his fucking face.
Like, he threw some barbs back. He was talking about Joe being a sellout and everything. After Joe just got done talking about, like, of course I'm not going to wear a fucking suit to a petting zoo.
Yeah, there was a good line in there. It's like, I could wear a tuxedo, but only the penguins would appreciate it, or something like that.
Yeah, it was real good spot.
Yeah.
And then Eddie countered with talking about his private jet and flying in on it and everything. Like, you're a sellout. Like, you've sold out. You're not the fucking
like King of the Indies or whatever he called him.
Yeah, the King of the Indies, the Samoan submission machine. Called him. He hyped him up still. Like, obviously, like you do. I won't say this was S tier, but to me it was A tier. Like, I enjoyed it overall.
It was okay, but it left a lot to be desired. I don't like Eddie being like, I don't want to do this. I'm going to go back to the hotel room and just go pass out. You know? Like, dude, you're competing for the world title. I want to see some fucking fire in you.
I felt like we had it. To me, I think that was meant to come across like Joe is such a disappointment of a champ that you're not worth any more of my energy now than what I've said.
I know. It's just like the week before, I was ready to buy like an Eddie Kingston win. Now it feels more like Eddie doesn't really give a fuck.
I will admit, I didn't think Eddie was gonna take the belt off Joe. It's too soon. Soon.
It's a hot shotting a title is not a terrible thing. Like, if you gotta, like, because you can't have Eddie take it off a Hangman. That you'll never get the crowd on the side for that. But Eddie taking off a heel Joe, that makes sense. If you're just gonna do a quick turnaround.
I feel like this might be one of those longer plays though. Where he's going to lose in trying to take the belt now, but then he's going to have to come back and be better and take it. Kind of like with Hangman too. Like, Hangman beat Joe the first time, and then Joe rallied and took the belt the second time.
No, see, I don't see that because we already have like the playbook ahead of us, like laid out later on in the show when they announced, okay, we're doing the Dynamite Diamond battle next week. And then the week after that, we're doing the finals with the final two. And then they're getting the world title shot, whether it be Joe or Eddie. So it's gonna be MJF because he's still got that contract in his back pocket. He always wins the Dynamite Diamond Battle Royal. He just does. That's the lore. That's what we set up. There is a history of this. So it's gonna go. MJF is the next challenger, and he's got two chances at taking a bite out of it right ahead of him. One he already has, another one he's about to earn.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of avenues you could go with this overall.
Yeah.
I just don't see Eddie taking the belt at all.
No, not now.
Not right now. He's like, I'm glad he's back, but it's too quick just in general. But they are oh god, what was the World's End is where they're gonna face off?
No, they're facing off at Winter is Coming. It's next week.
Winter's Coming. That's this week. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I just forgot the name of the pay-per-view.
It's just TV. Just a special.
Oh, that's
TV.
right. It is. Yeah, that's right. That's just Dynamite.
Yeah. It feels like a pay-per-view, but it's not.
I did the same thing with Blood and Guts.
Yeah.
I would like fucking Eddie to at least give him a run for his money, though. Like, obviously, Hookers or someone's gonna come out there and fucking shenanigan it, but I would at least like for Eddie to look good out there in a loss.
He will. Eddie, he can connect with the crowd and gain sympathy in a fantastic way. He's one of the best at it. He's also one of the best at just surprising you right out the gate, because one of my favorite moments that I will rewatch till the end of time is when Punk and Eddie faced off and he hit him with the Huracan, like that spinning back fist right off the bat, and Punk just collapses like a pile of dirty laundry and Eddie just starts cackling. That's one of my favorite moments in the wrestling's modern day, easily.
I just remember the comment sections on Reddit and stuff during that time. It's like, oh, we're watching Punk's MMA career all over again. Fucking glass chin Punk.
Yeah. God, fucking perfect way to lean into that. Jesus. They could have done so much more.
Good. Oh,
God.
I know. Speaking of so much more, though,
Oh,
Alex.
God. Continental Classic Gold League. Was a little Oliver making an appearance?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I just saw Tail.
Yeah.
Jumping up on me out of nowhere. Scared the crap out of me.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. Okada versus PAC. Just. Okay. We got a heel versus heel match. How are we going to work this? Because we did Okada versus Fletcher last week, and they were just kind of like who can out-cheat each other till the last 5 minutes. Different story this time. Different fucking story entirely. They came out of the gate ready to fucking wrestle here.
Pac came out like looking like he was like, I'm going to murder you.
It was fucking awesome.
This match is ending quickly. I'm not sitting in this fucking ring for 20 minutes with you.
No.
Like, this is getting done.
God, there was a story of them having each other scouted in this match, of understanding, who they are, and I can out wrestle you, and just a different level of explosivity from the two of them. Because PAC is one of those guys, he just runs out there, full speed, 100%, and will destroy people. Okada is usually a bit slower, more methodical, and then he'll surprise you. And my God, the fucking drop kick to the top rope that he did in this match, just fucking perfect.
It was money. I liked that it seemed like Pac had a strategy for Okada, but didn't realize that Okada might not wrestle the same way he normally does. He was still methodical. Like, I'm not saying like he was like just throwing shit at the wall and hoping something would stick or nothing, but he was more explosive this time around, especially compared to the Fletcher match.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, he tried the Rainmaker within the first like 5 minutes of this match, and you normally don't see that until the very near end of a match.
Or, when he's going up against somebody who's just a fucking squash and he wants to... Hi, Oliver.
He's like, let me just get a little sniff.
Attention to me.
Just let me get a little sniff.
Yeah, it's fucking perfect. He was just poking his head out from behind your chair, dude. It's fucking perfect.
That's so good.
Oh God. Yeah. Overall, fantastic, man. It's the Continental Classic. It's just like an excuse to have bangers. That's what this is.
Oh yeah. Well, and fucking Don Callis is out there, right?
Yes.
On commentary, as he does.
Yes.
Argues with Bryan Danielson for a while, as he does.
Yes.
Fucking is glazing Pac almost the entire fucking time.
Yeah.
I was surprised by that. Like, bro, Okada's your boy.
I think the long-standing sort of like template for Don Callis on commentary is he's gonna put over the opponent too, unless it's Kenny Omega.
Unless it's Kenny Omega, yeah.
Or someone who associates with Kenny Omega.
Well, yeah, because this was later on in the show, I think, but he calls out the Young Bucks. He's like, "You still owe me a fuck ton of money."
Yeah, that was during the in-ring segment that they did. Yeah. God, just awesome shit all around.
Dude, this match though, like the Pac does like the lead up clothesline or whatever it is, where he's bouncing off the ropes to get more speed, kind of like Bron Breakker does.
Yeah.
Except it looks in many ways scarier. Like Bron's looks like he's Sonic, but this is like fucking Pac does it as if like Knuckles all of a sudden can actually go as fast.
Yeah.
'Cause he's all fucking upper body, and it's terrifying just to see this upper body torso just move back and forth.
It's because he
like
switched
that.
to the tights instead of the trunks, so you don't see the fucking massive quads that the dude's got.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I know he still has like great legs. It's just in comparison where his upper body, like he grew new muscles that humans don't have.
Yeah.
Like it's fucking wild looking and it's
Yeah.
scary.
It
And
looks
Okada's just like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm doing a drop kick on your ass.
It's perfect. Fucking love it. So goddamn good. I love Okada in tournaments. It's just it just makes everything right in the world.
So, like, I think Pac put his hand out first to like try and shake his hand initially, and Okada was like,
Whoop.
and then mid-match, fucking Pac is laying on the ground, fucking. I think it was right after the drop kick, and Okada puts his hand out like he's gonna help pick him up, and he goes, boom, right to his fucking face. It was like, dude, come on.
Yeah, dude. Another Dynamite with Okada also just pulling the most amazing faces too. Like, he's got the best shit-eating grin in wrestling. It really does.
I love that his laugh both sounds like he does not care at all about what you just said or what just happened, but it's also equally the funniest fucking thing in the world.
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
He's such a sarcastic piece of shit. So good.
Oh god. And even better, there was no let up on the night because immediately after this, we got another match in the Gold League with Kyle Fletcher taking on Kevin Knight. And Kevin Knight, right out the fucking gate, just is ready to fucking rock. He's 0 to 100, not even 0 to 60. 0 to 100 in like 0.5 seconds. He's ready to fucking go. And Kyle Fletcher is on his back foot initially and then catches up, and they just start beating the fucking piss out of each other in the best way. Because Kevin Knight, like Javon Evans, breaks gravity on a regular basis.
Yep.
And,
Yeah. I think that one of those spots that he did where he got like 12 feet in the air, I think he might have actually injured Fletcher a little bit. Because he went to kick him.
I'm pretty sure he touched the ceiling before that too.
Seriously. Walsh, this guy is like Javon Evans. Like, literally, like, without any assistance, the man can jump like 10 feet in the air. But you add like him slingshotting with the rope, you're adding another 10 feet to it easily.
Yeah,
like, it's insane.
Take Javon Evans and add about 20 pounds of beef on him too.
Yep.
Yeah.
This dude's stacked.
Yeah. God. What else was there? There was...
What was it?
Said he's spring loaded.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Literally. In this match, dude, this guy can literally, like, a coast to coast. This guy could coast to coast in a War Games fucking double ring.
Easily. Like, okay, remember the live action Super Mario Brothers where they get the boots? He's like that.
He's like that.
Oh, God.
Oh, fucking good.
Yeah, but Fletcher gets the win, so he's now got 6 points in his block. Kevin Knight still got 3 because he beat Darby. After this match is when we got the Don Callis family in the ring calling out the Bucks, telling them they got, he's got the duffel bags of money, and there's a bit of back and forth. Bucks come out and start, getting their asses kicked. They're saved by Jurassic Express, Jungle Boy, and Luchasaurus. And then, Kenny comes out to finally, like, put the nail in there real quick.
Took his sweet fucking time, too. He had to show off that ugly sweater.
Dude, they posted online, I think it was the day after, like a little backstage thing of like Kenny sitting there and somebody just walking up like, "Hey Kenny, new sweater for you." He picks up and goes, "Oh, I love it. It's even got my cat on there. I'm going to wear this every day. I'm going to wear it right now." And then they cut to him running out to the ring. That's what took him so long to get out there. He was busy doing the little merch spot.
Sorry, I got to shoot this real quick and then I'll save my boys. Okay?
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, there was also a great bit from Jack Perry where Okada flipped him off and he just bit down on his finger.
It was fun. Like, I feel like this was just to get some chaos in and really set up more on the sides that are being chosen here, like with the Bucks and Jurassic Express and Kenny all kind of basically being the elite now again.
Yeah, the Jurassic Elite versus Don Callis family, and probably an Anarchy in Arena match is what I'm picturing.
That's what I'm picturing too.
Yeah, probably at World's
Just
End.
something fucking wild. Yeah, something fucking wild.
I mean,
just chaos.
It's become very apparent that Kenny isn't going to do any singles run shenanigans because his body just can't take it anymore. So we're just going to do, you know, crazy multi-man shit. And if that's what he can do, that's what he can do. It's got Kenny healthy. I'm okay with it.
Well, yeah. I mean, every time you lose some of your intestines, you can't jump as high anymore. So there's going to be a point where it's going to be negative jump. He's going to start digging into the earth, and it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad.
He's going to have to, you know, change his gimmick to a mole man.
Yeah, seriously. We're all going to be saying boo, and he's going to be like, boo earns.
I can never hate my goat. Anyway, following this, we got the Hardcore Holiday Death Match, Timeless Love Bombs versus the Mega Problems. I love that name for Megan Bayne.
I love the name too. It's so good.
Yeah, women's tag title tournament. And God, this was a party match with weapons.
Yes, it was. Within the first few minutes, Marina Shafir is gushing blood out of her head like she's fucking John Mox.
Dude, fucking Tony Storm grabbing a champagne bottle, smashing it on Shafir's head, and then going to stab Megan Bayne in the head with the remains of it.
Fuck, even shoes were weapons, especially when Santa was in.
Yes, Santa, a returning Luther.
Yep.
Fucking loved it. There was so much dumb, fun shit in this that I loved. Megan Bayne having a wrapped present be her golden steel chair was fucking perfect. Mina Shirakawa having a barbed wire, oversized candy cane. It was fucking silly. Oh, God.
Oh, this was for the freaks and geeks.
Yeah, it was. This was silly nonsense with weapons.
But their stakes were like that. I think that's one of the differences between AEW and WWE. They know that even when something is just goofy and fun for everyone, there's a time and place to still have stakes involved, because the stakes were still high in this match. It wasn't like they weren't. Yeah,
no, this is setting things up for the finals, which is now going to be Tony Storm and Mina, the Timeless Love Bombs, taking on Willow and Harley Cameron, Babes of Wrath.
Babes of Wrath. I fucking love that name. It's so good.
It's so fucking
Babes
good.
of Wrath. Great wordplay. Tony has Luther basically get Shafir to stop paying attention for a little bit.
Yeah.
And she grabs her, she grabs a high heel shoe and stabs her in the head at Walsh.
A gift wrap shoe.
Yeah. And then pins her for it.
Yeah.
So, like I said, this match was for the freaks and geeks. This was just a fun match to fuck around, but like the stakes are still high. Yeah. So like everybody's still trying hard. Like this wasn't just a we're gonna take our time kind of match. Like this hit 100 the moment shit started.
Little detail I love is the continuing of Tony Storm wearing like the Michael Myers onesie jumper for her hardcore matches, because she's like, oh well, you know, I'm gonna be protected because there's gonna be a lot of shrapnel and debris in this match, and yeah, rightfully so.
Rightfully fucking so. Well, she's the one who breaks bottles all the time and puts glass in there. She has no one to blame but herself.
Prepared.
Yeah.
It's like, I know me. I'm gonna break glass.
I'm gonna make shrapnel.
Yeah.
I will protect myself from shrapnel.
I feel like she watches Bloodsport the night before all these matches.
Get ready, ladies. We are going to fight in the Kumite.
The Kumite. Anyway.
Oh.
What?
Kickboxer
fucking
start putting the stuff on.
Yeah. God, how great would it have been if she had like taken a bunch of candy canes and crushed them up and dipped her fist in those?
Gummy bears, sprinkles. Oh, Hot Shots was so brilliant.
God, it was so good. That it would have been amazing because she didn't see the Blood and Guts match, did you?
I did not.
So she had a champagne bottle was brought out by Mercedes, I believe.
Yeah.
And the moment that Tony comes out, she grabs that fucking the thing holding the bottle, smashes the bottle into the fucking container, and turns the tape on her hand inside out so she can stick it all.
Yeah.
Like she legit did the gummy bears, sprinkles.
And then she just started throwing fucking haymakers.
Dude. She hit she hit Marina Shafir and busted her open immediately, but she hit someone else, and I was surprised they didn't bust open in that match.
Yeah.
I don't remember who it was, though.
I think it was Tekla.
Was it Tekla? I just remember she banged someone in the head, and they didn't bleed, but she touched Marina Shafir, and blood exploded.
Look, the main takeaway from this that I want to throw out there is please keep the mega problems around because they're fucking dope.
Honestly, I feel like this is a perfect opportunity where if Marina wanted to step away from the Death Riders, this is it. This is a great spot to do that if needed.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, we'll talk more about the Death Riders later, but first, we got the Ops versus the Dark Order because Samoa Joe is like, you used to be friends with the Dark Order, so we're gonna have our boys beat the piss out of them. And there's something that kind of annoyed the fuck out of me leading up to this was the Dark Order are making their way backstage and they casually bump into Hangman, and they're all antagonistic towards each other, like all of them.
Yeah, I thought that was weird too. I was like, you guys are friends.
Like, I thought we reconciled and moved on. Like, you guys may have gone like you guys haven't interacted with each other in how long, and you're still like dicks to each other. Like, I'm kind of like, I want something different from this combination of people, you know?
Yeah, I thought it was a little weird, and it made things even more awkward. Everyone at home, when Hangman decides to come out and basically fucking help them after that, like.
Well, yeah, they are explicit. Was it Reynolds who said, like, look, I know you got your problems with the Ops, but we don't want you out there. And he goes, Hangman's response to it was like, okay, fine, I won't do anything. But once your match is over, I'm coming out there and I'm settling my business. Very strange.
Yep. It was very awkward, and it felt so forced. And it's so weird to say that with like a Hangman promo. Because a lot of his promos lately have just been fucking S tier.
Yeah, like so Ops obviously get the win on the Dark Order.
Yes, yeah, this was a squash. This was not.
This is barely a match, but there's a brawl afterwards with Hangman, just laying the waste to all this shit. Hangman gets a fucking mic in his hand and he's just like, I'm calling all you fuckers out, and essentially he said, I think it was backstage later on, he goes, I want, was it Hobbs and Shibata? Was who he called out specifically. He goes, yep, see you next week. Get your affairs in order. You know who I'll be coming with. So, like, we're going to get Swerve and Hangman taking on the Ops. All for that.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
I'm all for that, too. It just, I don't know. This is weird because we haven't had, like a fucking swing and a miss like this in a while. This level of a swing and a miss at AEW for the past few months. But it reminds you that storytelling does not always work out.
Yeah.
So
it's just strange. It was a strange choice. Didn't work. Didn't hit. It was kind of whatever.
Yeah. I don't know. I enjoyed more finding out that we're getting a Hangman Swerve fucking team up. So
let's go.
Yeah.
A good book can have boring chapters.
Yeah. It was a downbeat, and luckily it was saved by this is the main event.
Tom Bombadil.
Tom Bombadil in the form of Continental Blue League action. John Moxley taking on Claudio. Main event. Fuck yes.
This proves, I think, Alex, what we were talking about.
Yeah, Claudio taking over, and Mox is gonna, like, I feel like, okay, so Mox got the win over Dorada last week on his first outing in the Continental. Claudio got his first win. Both of them dead even, walking into their matches against each other. And I feel like every match after this, Mox is going to lose.
Oh, yeah. I think you're right. So Walsh, one of the things about this version of Mox is he's very much a glass cannon type.
Yeah.
Very good in the ring and everything, but if you can get him in a submission and hold it for more than 10 seconds, he's
tapping.
Done.
Yeah, he's tapping.
There's nothing he can do. He's so weak when it comes to submissions. And it's a great foil for the character, to be honest with you. It works very well.
Great villain's got to have a weakness.
Yeah, yeah. And him, no exception. Like when we saw the Blood and Guts match the other week, his weaknesses showed very heavily. And this is like almost like the follow-up to that more so than anything else. Because Castagnoli right off the fucking bat is like, I'm going to fucking submit you.
And he does not let up for the entirety of it.
He keeps getting Mox into different submission holds. And Mox is good at submissions because he can't fucking handle them. So he has to learn how to get out of them. This was a fun back and forth. And then it also reminding you that Castagnoli's a big fucking guy. And so is Mox. But he can pick up Mox like Mox is a doll.
There was also some interesting stuff that they did. Surprise, surprise, Mox bleeds. We're back on that route. But him using the blood to slip out of the rear naked choke was pretty fucking cool.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was awesome. He gets him in an arm bar at one point, and if Mox hadn't flipped over, it would have been over.
Yeah.
Mox was able to like whip his body towards his own arm to get on top of Castagnoli for a pin. And so Castagnoli had to let go, basically, so that he didn't get.
I lost you there.
Pin, so he could get out of the pin. Good. Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, am I out of screen?
I got you right
just
now.
Couldn't hear me.
I just couldn't hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The way that Mox was able to whip himself back over, like, it was amazing. It was awesome. It's just that when someone knows your weakness and it's something really easy to do when you're good at it, like Castagnoli doing submissions, you're fucked. You're fucked.
Especially when he's more powerful than you too, on top of it.
He picked up Mox at one point with one hand.
Yeah.
With one hand off the ground.
Yeah. There was also some...
Mox is almost the same height as him. He's like an inch or two shorter, maybe.
Yeah, if that. And, oh, God, there was also, like, the stories that they've, like, kind of keep in their back pocket of Mox keeping some moves in his repertoire from his history. Like, he hit a stomp in this one. There was a dive to the outside that he had in his back pocket for this that Claudio didn't cut off, like, for once. Like, he forgot that Mox can do that.
Well, and I think a lot of that has to do with, we've been seeing Mox being thrown into matches with, like, a person who wrestles in a way that he's not used to.
Yeah.
And it's been a lot of fun to watch him kind of learn how to beat the guy. And sometimes you forget that your supposed henchman is also taking the same kind of notes against you.
Yeah, what does Excalibur refer to him as? The emissary of violence for the Death Riders?
Yeah.
Fucking love that. Oh, God. Really just more stuff to set up for the future. Also, good note there was during their intros, Mox is out there with Shafir, and Claudio gets walked out with Daniel Garcia, PAC, and Wheeler.
Yes. Showing you the clear split that will happen.
Yeah. Oh, also, it was real fucking cool having Renee in the crowd during Mox's entrance, like doing that fucking like little intro bit as he's like walking in and stuff. That was fucking cool.
Yeah, yeah. This was a great match. I feel like this had more storytelling in it than most of the show.
Yeah.
And that's nothing against the rest of the show because there's a lot of storytelling to be had. But this was some. I know there was wrestling, but this was more about like, let's see what the future holds now.
There was stakes outside of just what happens within the confines of the tournament here.
It was good. It was good. There's AEW doesn't always slap you in the face with it to tell you what's going to happen next. I feel like this was that perfect mixture of slapping you in the face, but not enough to where you're like, oh, I got slapped in the face with this.
Yeah. Quick note of what happened during Collision this week also with the Continental Classic. We had some more stuff in the Blue League with Orange Cassidy taking on Roderick Strong. Another just fucking hell of a match. Great fucking match. Mascara Dorada defeated Claudio, who got beat by Mox. So that was a bit of a fucking surprise, but hell of a goddamn good match because Mascara Dorada is fucking amazing and Claudio is a perfect base for high flyers.
And fucking Dorada is one of those that doesn't have to. He's like Penta. He doesn't have to be a high flyer. The dude can go toe to toe with you if he needs to. It's crazy.
And then Blue League action, other half of that, John Moxley gets the piss beaten out of him by Konosuke Takeshita.
Yeah.
Just, there was a stiff fucking knee that looked like it knocked him out straight up.
Oh, fucking A, dude. It looks so good. Oh, fucking Jack Perry replaced Darby.
Yeah. Darby is injured, isn't medically cleared. He's being replaced by Jungle Jack Perry. Which
makes sense.
Yeah, and is okay because Darby didn't have any points. He had one loss, so it's not a huge change, so to speak, in sort of like the overall rankings. But he could still put on a fucking surprising performance. I think the only one he won't face then is Kevin Knight.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would make sense, though, because that's where the injury happened, so.
Yeah, but... God, I can't wait to see what they do with him because he's an interesting wrestler as a singles competitor. Best version of him is in crazy multi-man matches, particularly like any sort of Rumble or Battle Royal. That's where he does his best work, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay.
He you allow him to do a bunch of chaos, so it's a ton of fun.
Yeah. Other things in that same realm was Mercedes defended her ROH title this weekend and lost. The downfall of Mone has begun. She no longer has 14 belts. She's now down to 13.
13. Yeah. So who knows? She could rally. It could happen. I do think this is the downfall, though.
I can't. I'm so curious to see what they're going to do with her and all of these titles on all these independent promotions. And
I hope that she has to defend those titles on AEW against those people so that she can we can get some airtime for those people. And then we also get to see the matches.
I mean, that would be nice. I think the promotions would prefer to have them like on their own shows so they can sell more tickets.
Well, fuck them. This is capitalism.
This is capitalism. This is capitalism. Dun, 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 dun,
Late
dun.
stage capitalism, asshole.
Yeah. Speaking of
as I'm eating half of their company,
late stage capitalism, we got SmackDown opened up with Cody Rhodes barely containing a heel turn. Just a whole piss and vinegar opening up the show, begging for Drew McIntyre to be unsuspended so he can beat the piss out of him.
To the point where he chased him to his fucking truck.
Yeah.
And then beat the piss out of him in his truck.
Yeah, he jumped him. He jumped him through the door.
I swear to God, if they don't turn his ass fucking heel, I swear to God. Like,
dude, he looked
at this point
so angry in the ring. I don't know how you can't. It was too much piss. Too much piss in them.
I don't see them going the route of his NJPW heel run.
No.
But I feel like we're going to get bits of it in this if they do it.
Yeah, it won't have the tinge of the foreign invader type of thing.
Right. But we're still, like, we'll have extra of, oh, your wife's hot. And he'll be like, who fucking said that?
Yeah, no, do that again. Yes, please. That was great.
Walsh, there was literally, he's doing a promo, right? And he's a heel, okay? So he's just being a dick to the crowd. And you hear someone from the crowd go, where's your wife? Your wife's fucking hot. He stops his fucking promo dead in its tracks and makes his promo about talking shit to that guy.
Yeah. God, I hope we get like heel Cody with a sense of humor Cody.
For real. The dude's a clown. Like he's a carny clown. Let him have some fun.
Just walking around. Big dogs in the house. Stomping around. Fucking love it. Let them have a couple of drinks of that Wheatley's American vodka that he's forced to shill.
Oh, God. They'd have to make me a mule to drink that stuff because I don't like vodka. So
no. No,
I drank way too much of it as a teenager, and I just can't now.
We all did. God.
Yep.
Okay.
Fucking. Oh, God.
Yeah.
That reminded me. Do you boys remember when we drank a bottle of Gordon's?
Oh, why
And
did
then
we do that?
We were driving. I was driving, and we had to pull over, and we all leaned out of my car. We were drinking Mountain Dew at like 8 in the morning. I don't remember why we were up. We were all hungover as fuck. Oh, we were going somewhere. We were like Six Flags or something. I don't remember what. We were going to something big.
Were we going
And
to
then
Warped Tour?
It was Warped Tour. It was Warp
Oh.
2004. 2004 Warped Tour.
Fuck.
Wow, I am old. Hi, guys.
Just turn the dust right now. Immediately. Just have us be
Fucking
Thanos snapped.
I was gonna say I'll be like Sam Jansen, motherfucker. But I just remember I had to pull over, and all three of us leaned out of the car at the same time and just started yakking. That was like the final time I drank vodka.
Yeah. For the right reasons for once.
Yeah.
Fuck.
God.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
You know what else I forgot about though, boys?
Was it the opening match, Ilya Dragunov defending his U.S. title against Carmelo Hayes?
Yes.
Oh,
I
God.
didn't forget about Ilya, but I forgot who he faced.
Yeah. No, dude, him and Mello, they put on a fucking clinic out there. That was wonderful. Right up until the end, where we got some fuckery from DIY because they're tired of being called jackasses.
They even made
Those
shirts for it.
jackass.
They made shirts for it. They made matching different shirts for it.
Even fucking Candice LeRae had one.
Yeah. It's
Okay, well, when you saw the jackasses on their shirt, was your first thought the fucking Happy Gilmore, the guy going, jackass?
Absolutely.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Where your brain should go.
yeah. Where else would it be? Oh, God.
This is how we're on the same wavelength. And also that we're old,
Yes.
if you couldn't tell already.
Certified unk status for all of us.
Fuck.
Dude. This match, though. This match, it was rip-roaring success right up until the end.
Yes.
Mello putting on a damn good fucking performance. Ilya Dragunov fucking rules. I love him. I love him having the U.S. title, having him do these open challenges week to week, and just putting on fucking bangers.
I feel like this was the best match Carmelo had all year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
He got to. He had a good one with Gunther. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that was where my mind went. I enjoyed that one.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna. I mean, a lot of these are more recent, obviously, but
Yeah.
this match fucked hard.
Yeah. It's Ilya. He's gonna fuck you with violence. It makes his dick hard.
And Carmelo toe to toe. Okay, so I did forget, and that these two did do a series of fights against each other in NXT.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. So like there is history there for these two going.
That's what
balls to the
commentary is
wall.
there for, to remind us of these things.
Yes. Which was really nice because once I remembered that, I was like, oh yeah, these boys fuck hard when they go against each other. There's no lube.
They just go. And it's fucking
No foreplay.
Was it, how much later in the show was it where Ilya saw like the replay and realized that he didn't win clean?
Yeah, that was like a segment or two later.
Yeah.
When he saw that Ciampa forced a non-clean win, and the rage in that boy's eyes, let me tell you,
Fucking
he
dope.
was fucking livid. Ilya Dragunov looked like a fucking dragon when he saw that.
Totally worth it. Totally awesome. I love the breaking of the trope of like the wrestlers don't know what happens outside of their little bubble when they're not on TV.
They're like animatronics. They just shut off once they're done doing what they need to do.
Yeah, like the Hall of Presidents.
Yep.
I was thinking like the Chuck E. Cheese band.
Oh God.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah. Was it?
Oh, you're trying to think of Chester E. Cheese's band's name?
I was thinking of Showbiz
Charles
Pizza.
Entertainment Cheese.
Yeah. God, it's so fucking depressing. He doesn't have a birthday, and that's his whole backstory.
Oh God.
Yeah, his backstory is he doesn't have a birthday, so he wants to have parties for every other kid's birthday. Because he's an orphan.
Orphans have birthdays too.
Yeah, but he doesn't have one. That's his whole thing.
He's like, I am omniscient. I am like God. I was never born. I always was.
Yeah, I feel like there's some, fantasy story out there of him being the evil villain and kidnapping children, trying to experiment and steal their birthdays.
Oh,
This needs to be a fucking thing.
yeah.
Any of you night shifters at home who love to write fucking crazy ass stories, write it, throw it in the comments, send it to us. I want to read this.
Yeah, email us nightoffpod@gmail.com.
Once
Fuck, I
we
wanna
receive
read
it,
that.
we will try and find an animator.
Better yet,
Fiverr.
we don't need to find an animator, boys. We just need to pitch this to that. I don't remember that guy's name that wrote Five Nights at Freddy's. He'll fucking buy it.
Something Cawthorn.
Yeah, the kid who got annoyed enough with Matt Pat to kill off Matt Pat in one of the movies.
You know what Yeah. I mean, which is a shame because Matt Pat's retired now.
Well, yeah, but this was more tongue in cheek at this point.
At this point, now he just makes a shitty fucking movie that is going to make hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah, and shitty books that make a fucking $1 million plus when books don't make that much nowadays anymore.
No, they don't, unless they're
Yeah,
romantic.
fucking. Did you boys see that meme of the guy who it says above him like my girlfriend or wife is into romance novels, me actually opening up one and reading the inside.
Yeah.
The what is it, the we listen but we don't judge thing that was going on for a while. Christina and I were watching a few of those, but it was like the romance novels and stuff, and the husband or boyfriend would have to sit there and listen to the description of the book.
Yeah.
Every time I turned to Christina, I was like, no, we listen, but we judge the fuck out of this. You don't what?
No, Derek, you don't understand. In the one series, the girl gets 2 dragons. She gets 2.
That's a lot of dragon penis, Alex. And let me tell you, there's nothing worse than dragon penis, because when you're dragging it, like, there's too much blood going there.
Not enough
You need
fun.
to like have a bicycle with like a harness or something.
That's a callback to an hour ago. Anyway, we got some more wrestling action. We got Alexa Bliss taking on Kairi Sane in solid fucking match. Didn't go long, but it was fine until there was more fuckery with Lash Legend and Nia Jax.
I admit I like those two paired up together.
Yeah.
There's something fun about it. I think what's going to happen is Lash is going to realize she doesn't need Nia, and she's just going to destroy Nia, because she's basically, I hate to say this, but like a better version of Jade Cargill.
No hate there. That's I'm not there's zero lies detected there. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like saying it though.
Yeah. It's the same story that they've repeated ad nauseum with Nia though, is she gets a new friend, they get along for a while until the friend decides, you kind of suck. I'm going to get out of here. And then they feud for a little bit and they move on.
Yeah. Tiffy.
Alexa Bliss.
Candice LeRae. Well, they didn't feud though, not her and Candice.
Yeah.
They just kind of went quietly ended.
Yeah, they didn't even have like a match, did they?
No, there wasn't even falling out. It was just Candice stopped showing up.
Yeah. She's like, I gotta go hang out with my husband. I'll whatever.
Hey, this jackass is telling me to come over here.
I would love to have that had happened on TV. If that had happened on TV, it would have been goated.
Oh my god, I almost spit out my coffee. That was a close one. That was a close one.
Yeah.
Bravo, brother. Bravo.
Yeah. Oh god. What wasn't close was the match after this. Jade Cargill taking on Elba Fire. Short, to the point, Need to do something more with Jade, because her just squashing people is great. It needs a little bit of meat on it, though.
Yeah, so we had talked about this a while back after she took the belt. It was like, okay, we're gonna get some squash matches. It's needed. We need to prove that she's a monster.
Mm-hmm.
I think we are beyond the point of needing those now. We had a few. Let this be the last one, because don't get me wrong, I expect Jade Cargill to beat Elbow Fire. I do.
Yeah.
It is what it is. She's a henchman, not a fucking belt holder. But if she's gonna face someone like, I don't know, like a Chelsea Green type, I feel like that match needs to go a little bit longer, because Chelsea's gonna pull some shit that's gonna force the match to go longer.
Yeah, like she's gonna, pull some shenanigans, and it's gonna be a challenge for Jade. What instead we're gonna get is fucking Michin again.
Yep. Yes, we are.
Do not understand her character's overconfidence at all. Like, I don't know where she's getting it from, because it's completely undeserved.
It's cocaine.
Yeah, it's cocaine. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
PCP.
A little bit of PCP.
Is this just like an MK Ultra experiment that they do with her? Like, they're just force feeding her LSD and doing hypnosis to convince her she's better than she is, and she actually can win?
They actually put the LSD on the handle of the kendo stick that she brings out every time.
Yeah.
So by the time she hits the ramp, she's fucking tripping. She doesn't even know. She's just happy to be around.
Ever done LSD and 10 minutes later you're wrestling on national TV?
No? Well, you should.
Buckle up, you're going on a trip.
You boys like Mexico? What?
No, Ric Flair was driving. I didn't know he had his license anymore. I thought they took it away.
They did.
Sure they did.
They also took his wrestling license away.
Quick side tangent here. Fucking Ric Flair claiming that Hulk Hogan died from street drugs. And then Hulk Hogan's recent widow, being like, what the fuck are you talking about? He was in the hospital being observed by doctors for the several days leading up to his death, you absolute clown. And Ric Flair being like, oh, sorry, I must have misunderstood something or whatever. Yeah, that's on me, whatever. Let's just try and, keep his legacy alive.
God. I was hoping he was going to double down and be like, I didn't mean in the moment. I meant years of drug use, bitch.
He should have, but he didn't. God damn it.
Fucking, I'll low blow you, motherfucker. That's all they can do now.
I think he was just trying to recover from somebody capturing him on footage in the airport with zero help. Like, he's got no handlers, he's got nobody with him, and he just looks fucking lost.
Oh, that's depressing. That man is so old.
He's very old. He needs a personal assistant at the very least. And bar none. He needs like a nurse.
You can get like airport security or someone from the airport to push you to your terminal in a wheelchair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They'll do it for you.
They'll take those golf carts and drive you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And beep at people not getting out of the way fast enough as they stay on the gas.
Yeah.
Like, if he's got a layover, he's not making it. I don't care if it's over an hour, he's not making it through the Dallas airport.
He should learn a thing or two from my girlfriend's parents and have me drop him off 6 hours early. Okay? Oh, no, it's fine. We'll just wait. I can drop you off like 3 hours before so you don't have to sit around. No, it's fine. Something could happen. It could take forever. Well, it is O'Hare. Okay, you're right.
Yeah, things can happen, yeah.
It could take that long to get through security.
Oh. So they landed. Okay, so my girlfriend's parents got back Friday. Okay. Just quick other side tangent.
Yeah.
My work is close to O'Hare. So it's like, cool. It's only like a 30-minute drive with traffic. That's not bad.
Yeah.
I'll go. I'll pick them up because there's no point in having Christina drive all the way from the house.
Yeah.
And I waited a little bit, because the flight was supposed to get in at 6. They got in at 5:15. Nothing was nothing popped up saying the plane had ever landed though. Like, Nothing on them to have to tell us. Like, we have the app and everything so that you keep track. Nothing pops up. So I get up there. I'm driving in circles, as you do.
Yeah.
And I pull over and park because it was like, okay, they're at the gate. They're coming out. They just need to grab their bags real quick. I'm like, cool. I'll just park real quick. Immediately get accosted by fucking security. They're like, that motherfucker up there. Yeah. He's like, he's going to take a picture of your license plate and you're going to get a ticket. You need to get out of here. I'm like, brother, I'm not just parking to park.
Yeah.
Like, I'm picking people up. Like, what do you mean? So I ended up driving around for like 20 minutes straight waiting. They're just waiting for their bags. That's all they're waiting for. Then they can just fucking come out the doors, right? I get tired of waiting. I go into the 3 hour or the 1 hour for $3 parking, right?
Yeah.
I park. The moment I park, they're like, Christina's like, hey, they're at this gate from the terminal. I'm like, okay, awesome, cool. Go to pay. Put my ticket into the little thingy, and then you got to swipe your card. Well, I swipe my card, nothing happens. There's no sound, no light, no nothing. And it took the ticket. And I'm like, fuck. And I'm just sitting there for a moment, like, what do I do? The gate opens. I'm like, fuck. Okay, I go because there's a person behind me. Never charged my card.
Oh fuck.
Yep. This has actually happened to me before. If you're there for like too short a time, the machine is like programmed to think, oh, you could not find an open spot. We're not going to charge you for parking here. You were looking for a spot and couldn't find one.
Oh shit. Okay, so I'm not gonna get like a fucking ticket in the mail saying you need to go. You get your ass to Chicago court. Okay, thank God.
No, you'll be fine,
dude.
Wait, I'll be fine or I'll be fined.
You'll be
both.
Look, you're not gonna be like that one dude who bought a car in his ex-wife's name and just parked it at O'Hare long-term parking and just left it there.
And it racked up like 50 or 60K in tickets or some shit like that. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
And he ended up being the one who had to pay for everything.
Yeah.
After it was found out. Because of course.
Yeah, of course.
Fuck.
Dude.
Man, you know who else who had to pay, boys?
Oh, our main event slot for SmackDown was LA Knight taking on Gunther, ring general. Just, solid. Just fucking solid. The outcome was never in doubt. We knew Gunther was going to win. We knew that was going to happen. Well,
hold on.
Okay.
Pre-match, yes, I would agree with that. Mid-match, though, there was a few times where I was like, wait, maybe LA Knight's going to start getting the upper hand. It never happened, but it's starting to look like it.
He did. He also hit Gunther with a burning hammer again. I love it.
Again.
It's another burning hammer. I fucking love LA Knight busting that out. Studying some fucking old Japan tapes and shit, and just being like, I'm going to drop you on your fucking head.
I mean, he did give Gunther a run for his money for a little bit, but it was clear to tell who was better.
Yeah.
The ring general can lead a match, let me tell you.
Yeah, he can. I would have preferred LA Knight not tapping out. I would have preferred him getting like knocked out and pinned rather than like submitting, but it's okay.
What if he passed out from the submission?
Yeah, that too.
Because the way that Gunther was doing it was like this.
Mm-hmm.
So it could very easily just push his nose back and make him pass out because he can't breathe.
Yeah. It's okay. It's not the worst thing ever. It's not, a complete character assassination. I'm not saying any of that. I just would have preferred the other.
I got to ask, though. This begs the question. Did it remind you of the old days of Cena when he would actually hurt people with his submission?
With his STF, and then he had he was told, hey, loosen up a little bit, and now he just does it like complete dog water.
Because he was breaking teeth and fucking smashing noses with it.
Yeah.
This reminded me of that, where, because Gunther was doing this like this again, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it actually hurt LA Knight at all, but there was at one point where he got over LA Knight's nose, and LA Knight had to put his hand up immediately and drag his hands down.
Yeah.
So I bet there was a little bit of pain. A little bit.
More, yeah. There was a decent amount. And on the upside, they gave this match the amount of time it needed.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it probably didn't need to go like a full 20 minutes. They probably could have shaved
20.
Yeah, they probably could have shaved a couple off there, but it's fine. We've dealt with much worse, longer matches that were less engaging, had less stakes in Triple H's reign.
Well, okay, so they did act like this had big stakes to it because they dimmed the lights and everything like this was going to be a fucking title match.
Yeah.
I was surprised by that. Like, I get this is the final two facing off for the tournament. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't expect it.
It's a good point. And, you know,
I just think Gunther's the right choice.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Despite
Yeah.
what John Cena Sr. says, because he gave an interview this week. He's like, Gunther doesn't need this. Give it to somebody else.
Yeah, but you've got John Cena. You can't see him.
Mm-hmm.
And then Gunther, you see where everyone's going? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Gunther...
I'm sorry, my mind goes to the Dennis the Menace movie when Dennis is cheating when they're playing hide and seek. He's like, Gunther, you see where everyone's going? Yep.
He peeks. That's what he does. He's a peeker.
Nobody
And then
peeks
then he shoots the neighbor with the slingshot in the paper wad that's all wet.
I'm trying to
I haven't seen
remember.
Dennis the Menace in a while.
It's been a long time since I've seen it.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's
all I
Walter
know is
Matthau, but I can't remember the neighbor's actual name.
I can't remember his name either.
Mr.
I just
Yes.
Mr. Wilson. Oh, it's been so long. Yeah.
I just remember the flaming marshmallow at the end when it sticks to his head.
God damn.
And well, and it explains why, perfectly why, that man is then in Grumpy Old Men, which I think came out before that movie, but still.
Maybe you're thinking of a Grumpier Old Man.
Oh, sorry, Grumpy Old Men, where he got even more grumpy.
Mm-hmm. God.
They need to do Grumpiest Old Men, Return to the Grumpy.
They would if everybody wasn't dead.
Yeah.
Well, no, you just use new people. Oh, no, use AI and
No.
CGI.
No.
I hate you.
Don't. You've just cursed that to exist.
Yeah. Good job, Derek.
right.
When that comes out next fall, we're blaming you.
Yeah.
All right, how about, what if Marvel buys the rights and just de-ages them?
How well did
Ooh.
that work for The Irishman?
That's a good point.
Yeah. A 30-year-old looking Robert De Niro moving like he's 90? Yeah.
Yeah.
Real
Yeah.
intimidating. God.
Just as intimidating as finding out that your augmented reality device is called Fart. Or is it Barf? I don't remember what it was.
Barf. It was Barf. Yeah.
Okay, it's actually funnier that I got it wrong. I'm going to continue to say Fart.
Mm-hmm.
That's the next version.
That's the one where they add in the smell-o-vision.
Barf
God.
2.0. Fart.
But Derek, you brought up a good point about de-aging and Disney buying things, because rumor on the street, until it's official, but it's close, we got an email about it, Netflix is buying Warner Brothers.
Yeah, that weirds me out because of the, like I have HBO Max, sure.
Mm-hmm.
I could just be watching all my HBO Max stuff on Hulu. That's going to change if this fully finishes, I think.
Yeah.
I know some of the properties could end up it's going to be a mixed bag, basically.
From what I understand so far, they are splitting off like CNN and Discovery. Like they will not be owned by Netflix, but Netflix will own like the studios, the intellectual property, and stuff of that nature in like HBO Max.
Yeah, which is weird because I thought it was the Discovery Network that basically was the conglomerate for all this.
I think it might just be like the actual like television channels. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm not happy with this, but
I'm not happy with it either, but I'm happier than I would be if it had been Paramount.
I was worried when Paramount was still in the running.
Yeah.
Because that seemed final for a while.
It's definitely sketchy. I mean, there's not really a good outcome here, to be honest.
No.
Other than it's going to be one less streaming platform to pay for, hopefully.
Yeah, my worry is monopolies, though.
Yeah, monopolies, and look, I know everyone is mourning.
I hate that game.
The death of the movie theater, but I'm gonna be honest with you, the movie theater experience has been dead since the fucking pandemic, man. Like every time I go to the fucking theater, like the decorum is gone. There is no etiquette. I've got people on the fucking phone, kids running fucking rampant, not shutting the fuck up. I going to the theater kind of sucks these days. I miss it. I go to a smaller movie theater purposely because there is less of a crowd there.
I just watch stuff on TV.
Yeah.
I fucking, even pre-pandemic, I was not really the biggest fan of going to the movies a lot, just because I didn't like having to sit near everybody. But post-pandemic, it's a shit show. Like, we had to reserve seats, me and Christine. I don't remember what the fuck we saw. But our seats, someone took them. And the movie theater isn't going to do shit about it. So we just sat, like, in the same row, but just a few seats down. And then this mother and kid came up, and they were fucking livid at us for taking their seats. And I was like, someone took our seats, so we just took these. Sorry.
Yeah.
Like, what do you want us to do? That bitch went and, like, talked to every fucking person you could talk to that worked in that movie theater until someone finally listened and was like, okay, I'll go make people move.
Yeah.
And then, you know what? They didn't even see the fucking movie. So... but go ahead, Will. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I was going to say that 18-year-old manager's like, I'm feeling brave today.
I'll hand out a lifetime ban.
God, like, well, because first, like, the guy came to me. He's like, "Hey, you guys, let me see your tickets." I'm like, "Hey, someone's took our seats. They're just right over here. Like, we just didn't want to make a confrontation about it. These seats were open, so we just took these instead." And the kid was like, "Oh, okay, let me go talk with them." And then talked with them for like 20 minutes till they finally got them to move.
God, like I said,
no it's just like. But the funniest part is, to my left, there was 2 available seats for them, and I had said to the mother and kid, I was like, "You can sit right here. There's no one sitting here."
Yeah.
Like there's seats just a few rows down from us. Well, no, those are our seats. Like, okay, all right.
I get it.
Fun. I do. I do too.
God.
But at the end of the day, it's like, you know what? There's seats available where you can still sit. This isn't like I'm dealing with an autistic child where if they don't sit in that same exact spot and get exactly what they want, nobody's gonna watch this fucking movie.
Been there.
Like, yeah, like just sit the fuck down. Fuck movie theaters.
Fuck movie theaters, dude. Oh God. But yeah, reportedly, we don't know what this will mean for AEW on TV because as it currently stands, according to Tony Khan, they have a deal with TNT, TBS, and HBO Max till the end of 2027. So, however it fucking shakes out, we'll see. It's still got to get approved by the SCC, so we're probably going to get another bribe to the administration from Netflix and Warner Brothers. There's going to be some, corruption, fun stuff. Hey, yay, capitalism.
Yeah, 3rd floor added to the ballroom. A viewing window for the poor and hungry to be able to watch the president and his cronies eat and gorge themselves on fancy food.
Yeah.
We're going to spend this money on putting a McDonald's in the ballroom. That asshole won't have to leave there ever again.
Fucking A. God.
Golden toilets to flush the Constitution down.
To flush something down. They need fucking whiter pipes in that fucking White House if they're gonna be flushing his fucking nappies down all the time. God damn.
I mean, we know.
Bro, I was reading something that even like someone else came out recently in his administration, like he shits himself while he's talking to you.
Yeah, we know that. Like you can see people reacting to the smell.
Yep. Yeah, but this is the first I've heard where it was like, yeah, no, he just will shit while talking to you. Like you can hear him take his shit.
Oh, God, he's too old to be president. It's too old.
And apparently it really fucking pisses him off being compared to sleepy Joe Biden. It's like, well, stop shitting your pants.
Asleep.
Yeah. He didn't fall asleep
and shit in your pants.
He didn't fall asleep during his own cabinet meetings.
Seriously, fucking God.
Could be in a shitty president.
No chance of that happening. He's got to stop being president.
It's so on the nose. It's like it's not even funny anymore. Like he's such a shitty president that, like, him shitting himself is one of the least fucking horrible things. Like, we all made fun of Joe Biden for being fucking old.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't get me wrong, we all did, but
Yeah.
Fuck, that man at least was working.
He was at least working, quietly working at that.
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, that man should not have been president either, but fuck.
God, it's
Now they're
insane.
both about the same age of being called old. And he's like, but I'm not old. It's like, you called the guy who was your age old.
The guy currently fighting cancer, too, and is showing more life.
Fucking God.
God. Look, there's also some other rumor mill bullshit happening as well, because Becky and Seth were on Bert Kreischer's like cooking podcast, whatever the fuck it's called. Who gives a shit? Basically alluding to there was a male talent or producer or somebody backstage at WWE when she first got there, and basically she's like, yeah, look, this guy, I received word about him that if you sleep with him, you're going to get blacklisted. If you don't sleep with him, you're also going to get blacklisted. So just avoid this person altogether. Current scuttlebutt is people are poking around. There are sources claiming at WWE that they are looking into this. No information about it has emerged yet. They haven't revealed anything that they found. They also haven't said if they found anything. So it's going to be one of those things it's probably going to get swept under the rug, but it might pop up in like, I don't know, a couple months from now. Quietly.
Here in a decade.
Yeah.
Like, was there anything said about like poopy hair or anything like that? Because that would really lean into who it is.
Yeah. Nobody. No specifics enough for someone to nail. All we really have to work with is the timeline of like when Becky first got there.
Yeah, Vince was around at the time, so.
Yeah, Vince was around, but so is John Laurinaitis, Michael Hayes, a lot of different.
Yeah, Laurinaitis.
There's a lot of people out there it could be, and there wasn't anything like creepy, fetishy. It's just regular kind of sexual harassment. So it could be anybody.
Find out it's fucking Stephanie McMahon.
I mean,
like,
something.
She's like father, like daughter.
Mm-hmm. There's something there.
I'm gonna shit on your head.
Yeah. God.
I'm just a head dumper.
Mm-hmm. So that's really kind of the major stuff this week. Although, do gotta take another moment. Derek did a wonderful job with a little rest in peace to Larry. Just want to throw it out there again on the podcast. We salute you. Best dog in WWE.
Will be missed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Larry.
I
got your name right this time.
Yeah, you did. Sweet boy. But thank you so much for joining us. Join us next week when we have the outcome of John Cena's last match, which is apparently opening the show on Saturday Night's Main Event this week.
Oh, it's the opener.
That's the rumor I've heard. We'll see.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Which will also feature a couple other matches. I believe Obafemi is wrestling Cody on Saturday Night's Main Event, along with some other NXT talent. It's going to be going in some exhibition matches. So it might actually be a fun Saturday Night's Main Event for the first time.
Which I'm happy for, because we need one.
Yep. But we'll see you next week.
It's on Peacock.
Yeah. See you next week for that. In the meantime, remember, like, comment, share, subscribe, do all engagement, hit all the buttons. Jump in the description below for our merch, our Discord, our subreddit, all the places you can find us online. Only thing left to do. Say goodnight, boys.
Good night, everybody.
Buenas noches, Night Shift.
Yeah.
Fucking goddamn it. Like, I wanted to see Penta face off against fucking Gunther, but now I gotta wait like 6 months until fucking Penta's arm heals and he gets his fucking bicep fixed. Fuck.
Title card.
Somebody
did the thing.
He did the thing.